Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Minecraft Hardcore. Today, we're going to be building a storage room. We're not going to be building in the village. I think we're going to expand the walls a bit over onto this mountain here. And we might not build the wall expansion today, but we're just going to sort of expand the village to include a storage facility. And we're going to need lots of room because there is a lot of stuff that needs to be stored, and I'm sure I'm going to have a lot more in the future because all of my chests are starting to get filled up. So first we're gonna need to chop down some trees to make room for our storage room. I think like right here would be a good spot for it, and we're probably gonna make it like about as big or as wide, like have as much of a footprint as the potato farm. So that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And 9 by 9 should probably be good, actually. I think that's 11 by 11. That might be 13 by 13. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. So that's our footprint, and we'll have to chop down a couple trees, but not too many. Hello, how's it going? Place this dirt back. Hope you are doing good. Okay. So I think we're doing deep slate for this. Maybe some like wood accents. I want it to be not a big box like that, but it probably won't be as intricate as that is. But I think maybe some logs in the. Ooh, now I'm trying to think. We'll do deep slate for the base, and then I think we'll do logs on the outside, like on the corners, sort of like that. We'll do logs like this. It won't actually have any cooking. No worries. We're just hanging out and building a storage room. But yeah. So we're just gonna do deep slate for the floor. And then we'll be able to sort of accentuate it with, or that exterior with these logs and give it some depth. Because I don't want to have another repeat of that because that still looks like trash and I don't know what exactly I'm gonna do about it. Like, it's tall and that's the only thing it's got going for it. We're gonna need to go get some more blocks here in a second, I think. But for now, we'll just use what we have. Yeah, we're already out of deep slate. We'll put the logs here. We'll chop down this tree. And then we're gonna throw the birch wood on the ground because that's the worst thing that I've ever seen in my life. And who needs that? Did I pick up another birch sapling? Yes, I did. There it is. We will take the oak, though. That's actually useful. Logs. We can probably make this a little bit further away here. I'm also gonna have to light up the area out here probably at some point. Logs. So we'll just start with that, and then we will go and grab ourselves some more wood, and then we've got deep slate in that filter right there. Logs. There's a stack, and there's a stack. We'll just grab 2 stacks for now. We'll need more when we get to building the actual chests, I'm sure. Because we're gonna need a lot of them. Just want to throw away any trash that I don't need at the moment. That's not trash, but I don't need it at the moment. Block of iron. I don't know why that's in my inventory. But I will throw it in here. Stone cutter. That will be helpful, actually. Do I need anything from here? I don't think so. I don't know why I'm throwing trash in there again. Yeah. Once we're done building that facility, we'll be able to sort through all of this stuff a lot better. Right now, it is very much a mess. I forgot the deep slate. I want to be careful not to like leave the area over here open. Well, we just yeah, that's we're definitely gonna need to expand the wall because that feels like I guess if they can't get up, then it doesn't really matter. This just doesn't feel super safe. But we'll probably expand this wall anyways to include the storage room, and then we can expand on the village more because it after building like one building in there, it feels very small. Um, and I wanna put a library in here and like cool wizard tower for an enchanting room. And that does not feel like a big enough space to put a library or wizard tower thing. I guess I could put like a tower there. Um, but it doesn't seem like it's the village is not going to be able to hold much from what I can tell, and that just won't do. So we'll put down a bed here as well. Set our spawn, even though if we die, we're dead. And get deep slate. We can actually carry it all, which is good. I actually kind of hate what's happening here. We'll just do it this way. Deep slate, polished deep slate. So just craft all of this into polished, and then we'll craft all of it into bricks. And we might even use tiles because I like the tiles. But actually, I'll do 3 stack. Or did I? How much tile did I just make? I think I made 3 stacks of tile. I made 2 stacks of tile. That actually works. So we'll do tile for the floor because I do like using the deep slate tile, but it doesn't have a ton of use generally. But I think this would be one of the rare times that we could actually use it. We'll still keep the regular bricks as our base, but let me just light this up a little bit, and then we'll sleep. Okay, let's finish filling this in. It's gonna be multi levels, definitely. I actually might do a similar thing to what I did over there, where I sort of extend it outward a bit more, and make the second floor taller than the first floor. Because I do very much like that sort of style. No, we don't need that. We need this. We'll put that away, and we'll put the chest plate back on because I don't think we'll be doing much flying at the moment. But I will probably regret that in about 12 seconds when I go to try and fly and realize that I can't. Okay, so this is a very good starter. I think I might actually want to make this taller, because I want to do. I think I'll do door here, and then have that, and then this area here is going to be like a big window, and I think we'll do like a little maybe like a pattern with stained glass or something. But for that we'll want to have it be. We need some blocks, just trash blocks. I don't have any. I guess we can use just logs for now. So we'll just build up. How tall did I want this to be? How tall is it right now? It's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, and now I see my problem with building logs. I shouldn't put the dirt away, but that's okay. We'll do this again. Okay, and then now we'll go up 1 more, then up 2, then is this where we were at before? Yes. I think that should be good for Windows. Maybe I'll do. Do I want to have it like up 1 more? No, I think it looks good with this. And then we'll remove this just to make sure. Okay, yeah, I think that looks good. But then we gotta just sort of fill all of this in. So get this out. We'll just do the front for now. Okay, that's all finished. So now we can do this. And then we'll build up with this. One second. Let's see. And we've got rain. Let's see if is a thunderstorm, and that's why I need the wings. It's thunderstorm, so we're just gonna sleep through it. Put those back. And let's take a look at this side. I'm gonna put the wings back on. Wings. I don't know how I feel about that. I feel like it's not wide enough. Is the problem? Or like I feel like this part isn't super gradual, and if you fill that in, like you can't do stairs instead of blocks. But if you wanted to, I could recess the window a bit further. And have the downstairs be like a crafting area, and then go up a staircase up to like the actual storage. So I could make this like in one block further. Not like this. Hang on. So what if I did like widen this? Widen this all by one, and we'll just get rid of this for now. We might make the building wider. We're gonna base the building around the window, so we probably didn't need to build the rest of that, but that's okay. So I think we need some walls here. Stonecutter. I'm just gonna make a stack of them. That's probably way too many, but that's okay. And so if we do walls like this, we've got stuff above us. So we could do blocks here. And we've already done 2 blocks here, so 3, 4, 5, and then do this one over. And then one further up. And then have this go across. I wonder how this will... I wonder if this is going to look terrible. Okay, so we'll go down here, then across, and then back down. And then the glass will go up behind this. This is going to be much bigger than I intended it to be. So the glass can go in the frame here. And then we'll have to put a bunch of blocks here. So this will be glass. This will be glass. Wait, this won't be glass. Everything behind the walls will be glass, and then everything around it is just going to be blocks. Like this, I think. Or should we go... We'll go one further up with the walls, I think. Not sure. Actually, I think that looks good. I think that does look good. Okay, so now we'll put this in. And then we got to go up here and just sort of line all of that. And then we'll need some glass panes to put there, to put here. And then we'll also need to sort of recess the floor here. So if the wall's going to go here, then we'll want like a windowsill almost. So we'll go in one further with all of this, or even we can fill all of this in with walls as well. How did I have this? Very good. Go down. And then I think like this. And over. Over and up. And then we'll go back down and start again. How did I have that? Oh, okay. So yeah. We'll go up here, place the wall, and then build up. And then we need a wall right there. And one right there. Can I reach? There we go. Now we need some glass, which is continually a problem. Because I don't have a desert nearby that I'm aware of. I'm sure there's one not too far off, but I just keep going over to here and grabbing stuff out of the sea. We'll grab some from right here. We probably won't need a ton. I think maybe I'm trying to think of what would be a good like accent with the black and the and like the brown of the spruce. I think purple's probably a bold choice because it won't contrast very well. But I really like purple personally, and I think it could go well with the spooky vibes. So we'll fly back over. And so for that we'll need red and blue dye. Hopefully I have a rose bush somewhere. If I don't, then we can just go find some poppies. We can kill one of these iron golems, maybe get a poppy. Let's see. Do we have any red dye? You can't turn sweet berries into red dye, can you? Because that would be really nice, but no, you can't. Red dye. Rose bushes, yeah. Okay, so it is just poppies and rose bushes. Do I have any poppies? Come on, poppies. I've got red wool. That doesn't help me, though. We might have to run back to the little starter house to go and get some poppies. Or we can actually just explore the forest. Oh, that's a shame. Why would that happen? How much sand did I get? I got 22. Do I have any more glass in here at all? I probably should have paid more attention to what glass I actually grabbed, but it's too late for that. So... smelt this. And put these in here. Put these in here. Put these in here. Put... there. There we go. Also, gunpowder. Hello. I need... you. We do have black dye, which is good. I think that would be a good... like if we're doing a pattern, we could probably do black stained glass, and ooh, actually maybe light gray stained glass and the purple might be good. So red. We're going to head back to the starter base and grab some poppies while that smelts, even though the chunks will be unloaded, so it won't actually smelt. That's okay. Let's run on back. I was trying really hard to fly through that, but it did not work. I could probably trade for glass. I don't think I have any of the villagers that I would need for that, though. Because what I don't even know if villagers trade for glass. Because right now I think I've just got librarians and nobody else useful. I've got a farmer, but I don't think farmers trade glass. It's probably the mason. Do I have any poppies in here? We're gonna have to move all of this stuff. I do have one poppy. That isn't... probably not enough. Well, I'm trying to actually. Is it? So 6 glass is 16 panes. So how big is the? It's 5 times. It's 15. 15 plus like two. No, it's a bit wider. So is it 5 wide? 25, 28, 31. It's probably about 32. So we'd probably need like 2 or 3 poppies. And no, because this will make purple dye. So we'll have 2 dye. So we can have up to 32 panes of purple glass if we need it. Because there's some regular glass. So 16. Because we need it's like 8 to 1, but also 6 to 16. I'm saying a lot of math words right now, and I realize that they're not actually words, but also it's a shame. Yeah, most of them you can't change the jobs, because they've already been traded with. Because it's like I've already traded with most of the villagers, just because there's a couple farmers that I've traded with. It would mostly just be waiting on them to breed. Which is seemingly taking forever because the farmers don't seem to want to harvest the potatoes on their own. So I would just have to like farm 8 stacks of potatoes and then hand them to one villager. But once you've traded with a villager, you can't change their job because the trades are locked in. But we should have enough glass because the window's not that big. And we're not using full glass blocks. We're just using panes. Nighttime, and I didn't even put the sand in there, so it didn't smelt. May have been a blunder on my part, but what can you do? We can go in here and sleep. Also, there is an allium right there. Pretty sure that makes purple dye. What is? What just made that noise? Hello? Were you like stuck in the wall or something? I don't even know what that was. Was it just the llama? Were the llamas just like upset? Oh, they totally were. They're upset about something. What are you trading? Nothing useful to me. Is there a difference between purple and magenta dye? There has to be, right? Purple dye, Minecraft. Yes, okay, it is different than magenta dye. That's good because magenta dye sucks. You don't have anything that I want, do you? Nautilus shell, not useful. This is just trash. You're lucky that I don't slaughter you where you stand. Let's go get the glass and let's go make purple dye. I need a single piece of lapis as well, which we can get in here. If I had any room in my inventory whatsoever, I did have 1 slot, but now my inventory's full. Get rid of the clock. We don't need that. I don't even know where I got that. I feel like I need everything else though. That's okay. We've got 1 slot. That's all we need. Single lapis. Blue dye. Throw this back in there. Grab more glass. Blue dye. Red dye, purple dye. So now we can turn this all into stained glass and then into panes. And we have 4 purple stained glass left over that we will never use because it's full blocks. So now we're going to want light gray stained glass. That's going to be... Do I have any bones? I have bone blocks. That is a thing that I am surprised that I have. So we'll make... I think we need, what, 2 white dye? And then we'll need... I know there's some ink sacs... Or there's black dye right here. Fantastic. So we will do 1 of these and 1 of these to make gray dye. And then 1... too much dye. This is why I need a storage room. I wish that I had just left all of the deep slate in the shulker, but then I'm gonna forget it's in here. Ugh. We'll come back for the trapdoors if we need them. We will need them as soon as I put them away, but It's too late for that now. Paper. We don't need paper. And now I need... What? I guess I don't need any more light gray stained glass. So I can just find a single slot somewhere to put this single piece of black dye. There we go. Okay, so now we've got enough regular glass. We can put this away. There we go. And we can do this. A bunch of that. And 32 light gray stained glass. Hopefully that doesn't look terrible. And let's go. Can I get up high enough that I don't have to climb over that wall? So that would be really nice, but it looks like it's way too high for us to fly over. Actually, oh, I ruined the jump. We made it. And back over here we go, and I think a layer of the light gray stained glass right here. It connects with the walls. That's the worst thing I've ever seen in my life. I think it will be fine though. It won't be fine up there. That's terrible. That's actually the worst thing that could have happened. I don't think it's super noticeable. Except on the... I don't know. We'll see once we finish placing the panes. So maybe like a layer of that. Do I have my silk touch pick in my hand? No, I don't. Let's get that out just to be safe and prepared. So let's see how this looks. With like the light gray as an outline and then as like contrasting with the purple. I don't think it's gonna look that good. It doesn't. But it could look worse. And I think that we're gonna have to accept that it won't look any better at the moment. So let's put the purple. Actually, yeah, let's put purple right here. And then in here we're gonna we're gonna do this with light gray. No matter how terrible and awful it looks. I need that block back, please. We'll do this, and then we'll put these right here. And that looks really bad, unfortunately. Maybe walls? Walls as the whole outline? I don't love the idea of doing that, but it might work. No, that is actually worse than I thought it would be. And now I feel like I need to go get more and do full blocks. Because I hate everything that is. Like that is just weird. I need to finish building just like a basic outline of this building before we continue trying to do the window, I think. Because right now what I'm seeing behind all of this is just the sky, which is not the intended effect, or like you can see through that right there. And that is definitely not a good way to judge how it's going to look when it's completed. So we're gonna keep going with this building and hope that the wall doesn't look like garbage when we're done. And if the window does look like garbage, we can go and replace it with just like regular blocks, I think. So how wide is this window right here? Because we don't want to make this too big, but I think we've already failed at that. And also I feel like this window needs to be like 10 blocks taller than it is right now. And I hate that is how I'm feeling because we're just trying to build a storage room. We could have the window going from floor to floor, I think. That might be fine. But my current thing is this thick part is way too low. It's way too low and way too short. So I think we want to move this one block taller at some point, and then also like 5 blocks taller. But that also means that we couldn't even start the second floor until 10 blocks up, which is kind of absurd for how not giant this building is in and of itself. So what I think we should do is we're going to have to widen this building anyway by a couple of blocks. Because this is what, 1, 2, 3, this is 5, this is 7, or half of it, or so this section's 5 blocks wide. But if you count these, which I shouldn't, like the wall should be here, so you would have to count this. Like you can just ignore this for now. I hate everything. Oh no. I'm going 2 because it's only gonna be 1 block. I was right, but now the block's stuck up there, and now I need to go get it. There we go. Okay. I think the purple goes well with the deep slate though, so that's a win. I'd consider that a win. But now we need to figure out what we're gonna do instead of walls, because the walls look so bad that it's honestly a little bit funny. So this is in its entirety. If we count this as the center, we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 blocks from the center, and then we need to go. We would have to go 6 blocks this way, which is insane. Maybe we'll do. Okay. Well, so if we put the logs back, we put them right here as the outline, and then we put another thing not right here, but 1 block over. So there's still the outline of, like, you can see that it's recessed. No, we'll go back down. So I think that looks less terrible, because that way it's not as cramped. But I'm okay with the very much asymmetry from there. I probably need to extend it at least a block, maybe 2. Because I do want the door to be centered at least, and right now it is no longer centered. So what we'll do is we'll extend this out 1 block, and then we can move the door over by 1. And then that, and then we'll go up with deep slate. This doesn't need to be here, but it's a good way to get down. You can put like a ladder there or something. No, that's not tile. There we go. Okay, so how's that? If we, I guess we can just F4. Okay, that's not terrible. I feel like this side's still too wide for this side. But maybe at the end it'll look better, just when this window's taller. And we'd have to do something to fill in the sheer lack of depth on this side, because this side's going to be, in comparison to this side is going to be very flat if we don't add some sort of depth there. We could do what we did over there and throw sort of like a wooden support with the stone right here. So if we did we would need a deep slate stone stair. Deep slate stairs. Let's get rid of some of this deep slate because it's all in everything. So let's just make 1 deep slate stair. Right above the door, not like that above the door, like this, and then temporary blocks. And then if we go up with this, and then maybe strip these logs on the way down. And that way we get another color in there that still matches. And then we also get some support. We'll probably do like a beam across over there. And then we'll do more logs going up probably. Yeah, I think that will do fine. Actually, yeah, no, that's good. But then we need a spruce door right there. So, do I have a crafting table? No, I don't. Let's not waste our spruce. Now I need to use the spruce. What am I trying to do? Spruce door. So door right there, facing the other way because I want it to be facing that way. There we go. I like that. Opening on the left like it should. So now we have to extend this out. Ooh, I didn't think about this. So now the door is just going to sort of open along the wall, which I don't love. We're running into problems left and right, aren't we? So how would we remedy this? The only way would be to like move it over back one, or just put the wall against this and do another line of logs along it, like we did over here, like on the second floor right there. But I don't love that because it uses a lot more logs, and I don't think it would look as good. Like we would end up filling in this, extending the building out another block, and then like if we put logs like this. Let's just see how it looks over on this side. So like if we did this, then we'd have double logs, and honestly, I don't hate it. Let's try it on this side now, and see if it's terrible and if we hate it, and if it is, then we can just tear it down. But let's finish this side first. So we'll want it right here. Nope, not that. All right, spruce logs. And are we level? Yeah, we're leveled. And then we'll do like, no, because it'll be, we'll want to fill it all in. Okay, how's that? I don't hate it. I think in order to know whether or not I would hate it entirely, is we need to do is now build the second floor. Which is hard to do when you don't have the first half done. But I do think we're gonna need to make this longer. So to keep it an odd number, what are we at? We're at 1, 2, 3. Ooh. So we want the inside to be an odd number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think this is a good spot to end our interior. Well, actually, it'll be like this and this will be the corner, I think, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Oh, well, we should probably do this on the exterior, just to get it, because this is the wrong location. So let's dig this up. So this is 1, then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. And then this will be the corner of the room, and then there will be walls around it. So we'll want to do, I guess, like so, and then put the logs right there. Yeah, I think that'll be good. And the reason I'm making it longer than it is wide is because otherwise we won't have any room to store our stuff, which is sort of the entire point of this building. And don't think that would be great if we were not able to do that. But I think this all needs to get taken out. We can chop that. I think if you don't want to make the building very long, you can do -1 floor. Well, I'm already doing 2 floors. I don't really want to do an underground floor. I feel like I want everything to sort of be above ground. Because I very much do like the scale, and I don't dislike that it's too long, or that it's longer than it is wide. And worst case scenario, I could just widen this and move the window over and do 2 of the windows, and that would work. But for now, I think just doing making it longer works. And I'm definitely not like against having a long building, because I don't know if you've ever seen buildings in real life, but some of them are long. I don't need it to be a perfect square, not some kind of square. So let's do this. We gotta take all these out and replace them with the tiles. So this is wall, this is tile. This should be tile. Door, get rid of that. If I have to make more tiles, I'm gonna be a little bit upset, but that's just because I have a grudge. I can't leave that. I really wanted to, but I couldn't do it. Tiles. Yeah, I'm gonna have to make more. I want to know exactly how many I need before I make more, though, because if I don't use them, I will never use them for anything. These don't need to go here. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I need 12 more tiles. Stone cutter. Yeah, I know. I just want it to look believable, I guess. And I don't need everything to be square. This isn't what do you think this is? A game with all cubes? That's not a cube. What's the wall going here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Okay, so the wall's gonna go here. Yes, that makes sense. We gotta sleep. Please. So we gotta go up a few more blocks. 6 more, okay. Gonna come back for that tree once I'm done building up all the way. That's messed up. I'm out of deep slate. With one... I mean, I'm not out, but I have to go back for more. That's incredibly upsetting, honestly. Let's go grab the rest of this tree. I couldn't have had one more block? It's because I filled in that hole. I would have had the perfect amount. I guess we'll need to do one more. Can we sleep through this? No, we cannot. Now I can't reach it either. What a shame. What a shame. We need stairs next. We'll probably use a stack of those. Or 63 exactly, honestly. So how do I want the staircase? Do I want to put it in front of the window? Because I think that could be cool. Yeah, let's send it. Let's do it. We'll do stairs right here. And we'll have to look and see how this looks from the outside as well. But we want like a two block landing, 2x2 landing, and we're gonna have a curve. So we'll do this, and then that right there. Then like so. And then we'll get up there. I thought this would be easier if I did it like this. I was mistaken. Okay, but that's good. So I think it looks good from the inside at least. Can't tell because of the rain. Let's give it a shader view. Not too bad. I think that's looking pretty good. Let's see how it looks from the outside. Okay, I don't hate it. I still don't love. I'm loving the stripped wood right here a little bit less. But I think I need some more time with it before I decide. I also wish it wasn't raining. However, there's nothing we can do about that. Okay, so we're gonna just fill in. Ooh, I should have done tile stairs. That's okay. We'll just do tile. I guess I need more tiles. I'm gonna need a couple more stacks of those. Let's grab more of these. Did I actually look through the window? Yeah, okay, that still looks good. I think I want like a support pillar right here with walls, so it doesn't look like they're floating. It's too much. That's also gonna need a block. Solid block right there. Well, we're gonna mostly ignore this side right here. Actually, we'll do. We're doing tiles for this. We need to remove these. We're gonna mostly ignore the spot where the window goes for the moment while we. Okay, I did make the tiles. We're gonna mostly ignore the window for the moment and just sort of build around it. Like, give it a little space here. Because I still haven't decided what we're gonna do about that yet. I also want to fill that in with blocks, probably. Okay. Now I gotta light this up. Otherwise, we are going to have a bad time. I'll probably do lanterns later, but for right now, this is good. I really wish I could reach one block higher. Perfect. Okay. So in the lower floor, I'll probably do... I think I'll do some furnaces over here. Then a wall of chests, like crafting tables, furnaces, smokers, etc. Then wall of chests, maybe like going over here, and then just like a little bed and spot right there. I think that'll look good. I like this little... I like the little under the stairs hole, though. I think it looks quaint. I do think that the inside of the room is fairly barren, though, honestly. But that's fine. And then, so for the interior over here, we're gonna do big wall of chests, big wall of chests, big wall of chests. We won't do a big wall of chests here because the window will probably go up 3 or 4 more blocks, and then we'll do cathedral roof, like similar to that, but not quite. We also probably won't build it out of deep slate. I'm not sure what I want to do about the sides either, because they're also going to be kind of barren. I could do two big windows, because I think we'll have the room. This is 13 blocks, I think, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, this is 13 blocks. So we could realistically, if we want to, we could just do a couple more big windows on the sides. But I'm not entirely sure yet. And we'll need more glass for that, which means I'll have to find a desert, which means, well, just finding a desert. Just looking at, I'll have to look at chunk base. I think there's one nearby, but I'm not entirely sure. But, I think that's going to do it for this episode. I might have to go get more deep slate before next episode to do some more building on walls and etc. And then next time we'll either finish that up, or we'll just do that for a minute and put some chests down because we're out of storage. But there's a couple other projects that I want to start. Those being probably I want to build a creeper farm because I have no gunpowder to my name, and I have 15 rockets remaining, which is not ideal. Okay, well, they're getting ready for bed. I would like to have more rockets, and I think there was something else that I wanted to have that I needed to make a farm for. I need a better sugarcane farm than this. I'll probably do one with observers because I think I have the materials for that. But until then, I will I'll just thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye bye.